Hello everyone, welcome back to our Octopath Traveler. Last time we finished Cyrus' chapter 3 in the town of Stoneguard and discussed how disappointing I feel his chapter is. Or his story is as a whole, but it gets better, promise. Trust me, everything gets better later. But that's not important today, because today we're doing Ophelia's chapter 3 here in Goldshore. So, time to go to the tavern. And let's hear her tale, as it were. I did make her an alcohol real quick before, because now it reminded me I got to learn the skills. Cyrus now finally has SP Saver, so they made him a hunter instead. Give him Thunderbird. Take aim to help people, I guess. I don't know. I just need to get patience. We need to get to learn everything eventually anyway. Vivify. Rehabilitate. And poison, actually. That'd be good too for you. And okay. Oh, actually, that means. Oh well. I could have also given her, if she had Thief up to 5,000, or you know, like all the things on Thief, whatever. I could have given her the thing, so poison is even better for her. But it's too late. I already spent all of her not SP, JP, job points. You know what I mean. The sacred kindling is carried out every 20 years. The first destination on the pilgrimage, the town of Saintsbridge. Okay, that was just a weird way to just okay. You normally say it was something, and then you start a sentence with "and." It's not how you start sentences, game. And it was there she met 3 young boys after carrying out her duties. Now she remembers them, and others she has met on her path. Each time she bows her head in prayer to the sacred flame. The ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer. The fire you've brought us, Sister Ophelia. Oh. Well, maybe she's talking to herself. Maybe she's trying to make herself feel better about spending so much time not doing this. Bishop Bartolo's words in Saintsbridge remain etched in Ophelia's heart, and she carries them with her as she arrives in Goldshore, the next stop in her journey. I do not remember what his name is, so just read the lecture yourself.
This is Goldshore. Here, another flame wants for kindling. After that, I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the great flame. Then, my long journey will come to an end. That man looks familiar. Master Mattius of the Leonil Consortium. What brings you to this place, good sir?
Ah, Sister Ophelia. It has been far too long since I saw your lovely face.
Pray forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly.
There is nothing to forgive, Sister. I heard of the Archbishop's affliction. Terrible news, that. I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead. Your journey has not been an easy one, I am sure.
It is the path I have chosen. And the provisions your consortium generously prepared for my sister have served me well on the road. I thank you for all your kindness, sir. Our realm owes you a great debt.
Think nothing of it, Sister. We, too, are honored to serve. You have a gentle heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance. Disease, poverty, war, natural calamities. There is no shortage of suffering in this world. And yet, I hear that recently, there are those who turn their backs on the church, shunning the light of the sacred flame.
That is most saddening to hear, sir.
Oh, but forgive me. I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand. Do forget what I said, and focus yourself on the kindling. I, too, will offer a prayer for your success.
You have my thanks, Master Mattius.
And now I fear I have some business I must attend to. I will be in town for a while longer. Mayhap our paths will cross again.
Oh, I even forget. I completely forgot about the travel banner. Well, I didn't miss one, did I? No, I did not, because the first one is Tressa, thank God. It's impossible for me to miss this one. This kindling ceremony sure seems like a big deal in the church. Don't you get nervous? Oh, very much so, believe me. I can't help but imagine the worst, like forgetting the words of the prayer or tripping over my own feet. I know exactly how you feel. I trip over my feet all the time, and my words. I get so anxious when I restock the shop, but no one buys anything. So I have to keep restocking the shop, which I stop being anxious. So I started kicking out customers, so I stopped restocking the shop, so I wouldn't be anxious anymore. But then again, it's kind of thrilling too. It's what makes trading so exciting. Right. Challenges are what makes everything worthwhile. So even if I'm nervous, I know that the kindling is an important ceremony, and I have to do it right. That's the spirit. So shake off that nervousness and let's get going, Ophelia. Yes, let's, Tressa. And now for Honitz.
Forgiven me.
I want to know more of this man to whom thou spokest earlier. You mean Master Mattius? He is a merchant I met in Flamesgrace. He was of great help to me when I was preparing for my journey. So it's a fortunate happenstance to meet him again here. It certainly was. I'm starting to think that fortune is smiling favorably on this quest. I met you, after all. If that's not good fortune, I don't know what is. Is something the matter? Nothing. Just nothing at all. Are you sure? Your face suddenly turned bright red. Oh, she's embarrassed. Oh, she's embarrassed. Okay. Back to the real timeline. That was a weird tangent I decided to go off with, but you know what? We're sticking with it. Tressa has such bad anxiety sometimes. She literally kicks out her customers from her parents' store. It's a miracle they stay afloat in business.
How do you do?
I am the Flame Bearer, Sister Ophelia. Do I have the honor of speaking to His Excellency?
Oh.
Sister Ophelia, oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. Is something the matter, Your Excellency? You look quite pale.
No.
I do? Please forgive me. It's nothing you need to concern yourself about. I'm definitely not a vampire or anything. Nope. Not a vampire. Nope. Don't spend all my days just sitting alone in this creepy cathedral. Nope. Oh, but what a terrible welcome I've given you. I am Donovan, the Bishop of Goldshore. We thank you for coming all this way. No doubt your journey has been a trying one.
May the sacred flame guide us.
I have been helped by many along the way. I could never have made it without their kindness. I have brought the ember. May the flame ever shine upon the people of Goldshore. Your Excellency? Forgive me, sister. I was lost in my thoughts for a moment. I fear I have not yet finished the necessary preparations for the kindling.
Goodness.
Oh, I see.
I'm so very sorry.
It's just that.
In that case...
Your Excellency, is there some way I might be of service?
No,
I mean, do not trouble yourself, sister. I am sure you already have much on your mind. Why don't you get some rest in the meantime? I will see to all that must be done. Oh no, I just realized I missed one! Talk about being distracted. I wonder whatever could be the matter.
Look.
That boy. Ah! Once again, Ophelia's going to abduct more children. Yay! Wait, I haven't kidnapped you yet. Come back! I mishunt travel banner. I didn't realize there were two right away. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to add that edit in post. I wonder where that child could have gone.
Are you okay?
Something troubling you? Ah, Professor. Well, the truth is... I see. So there was a child spying on you earlier? Yes, but when I spotted him, he ran off to the gods only know where. He looked to be in trouble. I'm sure I could help him if I could only find him again. Truly, you are a kind soul. It would well behoove me to assist you in this charitable quest. Why, thank you. Whenever you strive to help others, people become inspired to help you. I am no exception. Now, about this runaway, I don't imagine he could have gone far. So I think it best that we thoroughly search the vicinity rather than rushing about and spreading ourselves too thin. Haste does make waste, after all. You always have the best advice, Professor. And there, we actually got a good reason for Cyrus to join us now. Because Tressa and Alphen have helped them so much, they decided to accompany them to help Ophelia. There. Good. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Oh shoot. Well, I can just warp in here and start the chapter fresh. I don't have to, like, redo anything from these, so I'm just gonna quickly get the footage I need for that, and then I'll cut back. Alright, this better be the last time I miss a guiding travel banner in this chapter. I swear to God. That priest is definitely hiding something. He suddenly seemed distracted, didn't he? Well, there's the understatement of the there's the understatement of the year. I don't think he's heard a word of what you said. He was clearly worried about something. He's an open book. Well, he is not a man who's accustomed to lying or wait, prevaricating? I have no idea what that word is. Okay. Maybe prevaricating. There we go. Prevaricating. Okay, like verification. Okay, I got it now. That much is obvious. But I'm worried for him. What could be troubling him so? Maybe being set up, and he's in on the game. If that is true, then there must be something forcing his hand. If we can get to the bottom of what it is worrying him, we might be able to help. You have a little too much faith in people. Do you think so? I can hardly imagine him wishing harm on anyone, least of all us. We should learn more before we start making assumptions. If you insist, I just hope your good intentions don't go bad. Listen to Therian, Ophelia. He has the good advice. You are a naive fool. Alright, time to go harass the child.
Goodness.
There you are. I saw you in the church earlier. What do you want? I don't know nothing. You can tell because I'm really unhappy about talking to you right now. Don't want to say anything I know about. Settle down. Never said you did anything.
I am Ophelia.
My name is Sister Ophelia. What's your name? I'm Daniel. Yes, go with Daniel. That's my real actual name. Definitely. What a lovely name. It's nice to meet you, Daniel.
Thanks.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. I definitely didn't kill a guy earlier. Nope, swear I didn't do that. Were you there to see the bishop about something?
Yes.
What, yeah, I guess. But it wasn't anything about reporting a murder to him that I committed. Nope. I was definitely not an assassin for hire. He sure seemed to have a lot on his mind. It was as though he was anxious about something, or even afraid. I do tend to intimidate people. I mean, nope, I don't know anything about that. I don't... Daniel, if you know something, will you tell me? If there's any way in which I might offer my aid, I'll do it. I brought a letter to the bishop. A letter? Somebody asked me to give it to him, a stranger. But when the bishop read the letter, he went all white. I think it might be a record of my detailed crimes. I've never seen the bishop look like that before. I really hope he doesn't catch on that I've killed 50 people in the 5 years of my life so far. I bet you don't know what the letter said. Alright, I need to stop. Can you remember anything about the person who gave you the letter? Well, I never seen him in town before. And I definitely didn't kill him after getting the letter. A newcomer to town. I see. Thank you, Daniel. I think I should speak with this bishop once more. Alright, hold on, real quick. I think we got... Wait, what? Oh! I have to abduct the child. Okay, hold on. There we go. Sister Ophelia.
Yes.
Yes, Daniel? Are you fucking kidding me? I missed another. Oh my god. I need to pay more attention to that list, because I apparently missed another one. Did I do a bad thing to the bishop, I mean? No, just to all the people you killed. Oh. Of course not. But if you're worried for him, why don't we go and speak with His Excellency together? You do that for me? Thank you, Sister Ophelia. Alright, now that we've abducted the child, I want to check something real quick. So, I'm going to cut real quick. I'll be right back, though. Oh, we can't. Oh, I wanted to see if we could bring the child into battle. Oh, okay. Oh, well. After all, I did name him a master assassin after all. He's killed 50 people in his short 5-year career. I wanted to see if I could prove my claims. If they were true or not.
If you'll forgive me.
Your Excellency, it's me, Sister Ophelia. Sister Ophelia, that boy with you! He killed my parents! And my parents' parents! And my parents' parents' parents! Wait, what? How old is this child? Young Daniel has something he wished to say to you, Your Excellency. And what might that be?
I'm sorry.
Is it all my fault? Is it all because of that letter? Is it all because I killed your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents all those years ago? It's nothing, truly.
It's just that...
But you've been acting strange ever since I gave it to you. It's almost as if you're afraid I'm gonna kill you next.
No.
No, child. You are not to blame for anything. Everything is mine. My own fault. You don't have to kill me or anything. Nope, taking full responsibility. I promise. If something worries you, Bishop, please share it with us. I know I am still a stranger, but I would be happy to help in whatever way I can. Please do not bear this burden on your own.
Sister Ophelia.
Shall we?
Pray tell, whatever was written in that letter. I suppose there is no point in hiding the truth any longer. Your Excellency, we have your daughter, if you wish to see her again. Seize the ember from the flame bearer and bring it to the cavern by the sea. Speak to anyone on this matter, and you may consider your daughter's life forfeit.
Kidnapping? What villainy is this?
I must be honest with you, Sister Ophelia. Until a short time ago, I was agonizing over whether or not I should do as the letter says. My Lysa has seen but 7 summers. When I pictured her together with such evil men, crying out for me, But to give in would be to betray everything I stand for as a man of the church. The flame protects all our people. It is not mine to steal.
Your Excellency.
I must trust that the gods have their plans for us all, even if it means my daughter, my dear Liza, will never again.
Bishop,
Daniel, why did you kill him? You said you weren't gonna kill him! You promised us!
is the bishop going to be all right?
I don't know, you tell me that!
Yes. He is resting peacefully now. He must have been under a great deal of strain. The father's love for his daughter is a thing beyond measure. To manipulate that for evil is a sin the gods will not overlook. I will go to this cave by the sea and bring Lysa back safe and sound.
But you could be killed!
Maybe, but I won't stand by and do nothing either.
I'm safer there than I am here with you, Daniel. There's no telling what will turn on me and kill me too.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Okay, but please come back safe.
I don't know why it's Ophelia's chapters I keep clowning on, but I don't mean to have it always be Ophelia's chapters. It just happens to happen that way. It's just the idea of these children. I don't know why.
Ophelia.
Hey, Ophelia. I owe you a thanks. You do? It was just like you said. It ain't right for a father to turn his back on his child. And when I see someone using kids for their own end, it makes my blood boil. I feel the same, Alphen. But the truth is, I'm a little afraid. Oh, shucks, Ophelia. We're pals now. Me and my medicine are gonna be right here and by your side. So you got nothing in the world to worry about, alright? Thank you, Alphen. It gives me strength knowing that you stand with me. Strength. And peace of mind, too. I wonder if this is what it's like to have an older brother. Oh. Look at that. There's more found family stuff happening here. Way to go, Alphen. Although, I'm curious if that was supposed to imply Alphen's, like, father either died when he was a child or walked out on him or something like that. Because, my god, this poor man. It was bad enough he nearly died as a child from some sickness, but he also doesn't have a dad. Jeez. Real quick, we can throw Primrose in the party because she has the next travel thing. Not gonna miss it this time, I swear to God. Oh, Sister Ophelia, our paths cross again. I trust everything went well with the Kindling.
No.
I fear there have been some extenuating circumstances.
I'm most sorry.
Is that so? I'm sorry to hear it. It must be quite the crisis if it has kept you from your duties. Though I cannot say I find it surprising in these dire times. In every land I travel to in my work, I find such troubles. What is it you do again? You do, now?
Heartbreaking, isn't it?
It was just as I spoke of before, sister. Disease, poverty, war. Why, it is as if for every person in the world who finds happiness, another must suffer indescribable pain. Curious, is it not? We all put our faith in the sacred flame. Why does it lend its warmth to some while forsaking others? Sometimes I even find myself wondering, do the gods truly exist?
Master Mattius? May the sacred flame guide us.
I'm gonna just. It's just funny that that was the line they decided to choose for that, because it's like just basically, I'm just gonna quote Bible verses at you until you believe in my religion again. I believe that is precisely because we live in such a harsh world that the guidance of the sacred flame is necessary.
I see.
Sister Ophelia, you are always so kind to everyone and at all times. How is it that you can maintain such unwavering faith? How? I have never given it much thought, but I suppose that I believe because I choose to believe. Some people might take advantage of such innocent thinking. Does that not concern you?
Of course.
I realize that such a thing is possible, and still, I would rather believe in others than doubt them.
I see.
How very interesting. I find your way of looking at the world to be most fascinating, Sister Ophelia. Clearly you have more important matters on your mind today, but I hope that we might discuss the topic further at another time.
If you'll forgive me.
It would be my pleasure, sir, and with that, I should be on my way. Wait, what? That's not it? Maybe it's after here. Oh, okay. I didn't miss it, did I? No, probably not until later. Considering it's only one more Aphis. I didn't realize how far we already were into our chapter. My god. Actually, since we have Primrose here and she's not going to be doing anything, you're going to have the stuff on. So we don't have to deal with 1,000 random encounters. Chest. The urgent enemies from the frickin' Leviathan fight show up here too now. Or at least the same ones that will be in the dungeon normally you could find and fight. So that is interesting. I did not think they'd be here too. Thought they would be exclusive to that dungeon. Because all these dungeons seem to have this kind of exclusive enemies. Now we're going from one mystery to another. Like, why is... Well, obviously, there are people who don't like the Sacred Flame. That's obvious. Mattius just told us that. So it's clear that, okay, whoever has kidnapped the daughter here does not appreciate the teachings of the Sacred Flame. They rather it just not exist. I think that's probably what we're going with here. This is the cavern. This is the cavern described in the letter. But this ember, what could anyone else possibly want it for? Maybe their oven broke and they need a new oven. Oh shoot! Is this because it can be after the boss? Might be after the boss. Ugh. Well, actually, no, I'll save it right here. And if it turns out we miss it, I can just reload the save. So, I'll be right back. I'm getting Therians so we can get some thief chests. Alright, we did not go up last time. Let's see what's up here. Just one chest? Alright, cool. Easy peasy. Anything this way? No. Looked like there might have been a path there, but I wasn't quite sure. Alright, into the dungeon we go. Like I was saying earlier with Ophelia, it's obvious there are factions of people who don't like the Secret Flame, or Sacred Flame, and they obviously want this religion stamped out because it's not helping them. It's like, well, we're being forsaken by the gods, and why the heck should we worship them, right? So there's some, obviously, people who are anti-religion, as it were, because it seems to be the only religion in existence here. In this world, there's just a Sacred Flame. But to be fair, if there was only one, actually one religion in the world, I think a lot of people wouldn't be too happy with that religion either. So it would be very forced and crammed down their throats. But some people already have to deal with through some practices and other real-world religions. Which are topics I don't feel like getting into of this silly JRPG. With these characters. Especially with how much I clown on some of them. But I do have fun, though. Especially with Tressa and Cyrus. Grand Helm. Is that actually a good helmet? Do we actually have a good helmet I can equip for once? Nope. It's all the way down here. It's worse than Gareth's helm. Actually, we fought Gareth in, what's it called? Actually, I might give you this. Because you actually have some decent magic. I'll give you this. Because it's not that much worse physical defense. You can have that. And maybe an elemental robe too. You don't need that much SP. Yeah, give you some more magic power. I completely forgot what I was saying now. Oh my god. Well, I got the thief chest already, so that's good. The spider is here too, god damn it! I don't want to fight the spider again. How do I get this chest? Well, we'll figure that out after I warp back in here, because I think it's going to be the one thief chest. We're already at a save point. I'm going to get my party together. That way we can just go through the dungeon and fight enemies along the way.